Welcome in, everyone. I'm doing all right, Flip. Yeah, it just took a bit of time getting set up. I had to wait for me always to clear, but I'm ready to go, and I'm gonna get a giveaway on the go. Just looking to have a bit of a fun stream, last one of the year. See if we can get some last minute highlights. How has everyone's Christmas been? Postage, no. Okay, good luck on the giveaway, everyone. A little bit. I have slight nose issues now and again. Not so much a cold, just it's I don't know if you know what nasal polyps are, where you get a slight like swelling in the nose, so it can cause you to be a bit sniffly and all that. It's nothing serious. It's just one of those like irritating little things that you can get. What pack we doing as the giveaway? Let's go. Excuse me. Battles of the Legend. Also, wouldn't mind if people dropped a share on the stream. I'd appreciate that as well. Also, be sure to keep tuning because I'm going to be doing a lot of flash sales tonight. Just trying to get a few things shifted before the new year, restock and all that. So there will be a lot of flash sales going. Obviously, you get the pack and free shipping on the giveaway. Do have both Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as well, so if people are interested in either. Let's do a break the box special on some rarity 2. Welcome in, Jack. Welcome in, Stanley. Okay, Stanley Ipkiss, what a name. Can't beat the mask. Also, let me know if the radio on the background is still there. Just listen to the football as we go. Hey, was everyone's Christmas then? Did everyone have a good time? Also, if anyone is interested in the singles on auction, if you drop a pre-bid, I will anything that's got a pre-bid on, I'll run before the end of the show, so it'll bid it for you. Otherwise, I will be doing more single shows as the new year comes in. Obviously, we're sorting out new singles and that as we go. They've been saying that there's been quite a bad flu going around, hasn't there, this year? Like, I've known quite a lot of people who not usually that hit that bad by the flu have been like absolutely wiped out. Like even quite young, fit people, let alone anyone who's a bit older, like who've properly been like wiped out for like, and I'm talking like for up to a week. I just think there's been quite a bad flu going round. 10 seconds on the giveaway. Good luck. I'm always willing to do bundles on packs as well. If people want multiple packs, I can do them a bit cheaper. Congratulations, Richard. Would you like it ripped or shipped? I don't have any of the original Hidden Arsenal, so I've only got the chapter one. Okay, let's rip this. See if we got Richard a star there. Fortunately, no Starlight, but that is free shipping. There will be more giveaways as we go throughout the stream, like I said, as well. There's plenty of flash sales. I might even stick some pack auctions up for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. The 25th anniversary. I've probably got some singles, some 25th anniversary singles, Richard. Just no packs. I can pull it back out. Sorry, it was. There you go. Sorry. I'm not sure what we're talking about it. What do you need, Richard, in terms of the five you need? Come on, the doodle beasts. No worries. Always have to take time to check. Oh, sorry. Just 1 second to read that. Snatch Steel, Dark Flare Knight, Guardian Growl, Dark Mirror Force, and Okay, give me 1 second because I have a few of those in a binder. Well, may have some of those I've got my binder of. Let's see what we got. From a top loader it myself. Oh, I seem to. No. Just let me check my other folder as we go. Look at me. George, how's it going? Oh, God. Let's have a Dark Mirror Force, but I can't seem to find it. So I am still looking. Lots of cards to go through. Okay. I'm afraid I can't. I don't think to have any of those at the moment, Richard. Sorry. Welcome in, Kath. Welcome in, AJ's. Spell rule the reprints. I'm sure some of mine, not me, but I'm sure I had a black pendant. You know, it gets to that point where you've got so many different bonders you're going through. Like, where have I put that? Where have I put that? There we go. I have Serpent Note Dragon flip. Oh. I don't have the box. No, that was PSV anyway, isn't it? Yeah, I've got the Serpent Knight, the Serpent Knight Dragon flip, if that's of interest. Okay. What ones are you after at the moment, Flip? Do you know? Because I keep an eye out anyway, so if I don't have it, I can pick it up or let you know. I've got a load of MRD, but not much spell ruler. Okay, we have a list. This is helpful. Blue. I'm sure I had a bot pendant somewhere. Maybe I'll put it in my auction pile. Team Someone's Score was really hard to pull. I remember that. I've almost certainly got a couple of the normal rares sitting around somewhere. I can find those out and let you know because I've definitely got a couple of those, like stuff like giant rats, sitting around somewhere, so I can find that out, and it just wouldn't be at the moment. I keep my common and like rare separate to the higher rarities. Like I say, I will be doing a lot of single streams coming up in future, so there'll be plenty of chances. Anyone fancy cracking the box of Stampede? So he doesn't love a bit of Stampede, and I'll do a box break special on the Stampede. If anyone wants to be the first one to go in, I'll do the packs discounted. Hey, welcome in, dogs. I'm cracking the box of Stampede. It's such a fun set to open. Also, you know what? Does anyone fancy some cheap pack auctions? Because I got this box cheap, so I might do some retro pack auctions because that should be fun. Because a lot of people should get hollows. Welcome in, chicken. I do have some Retro 2 singles. Honestly, I won it as a giveaway and whatnot, so I'm happy to do the pack cheap to pass that on to people. That I haven't counted that box as the inventory in the bite now because I thought we could do some cheap pack auctions, get some people some cheap openings for a bit of fun. But I do have some retro pack singles. Just let me grab those. Those I have to hand. Welcome in. Are you saying that you want to buy the box, Richard? Welcome in, George. I tell you what we'll do. I'll auction it. If anyone wants to buy a pack on auction, we'll do it that way. Otherwise, I'm happy to sell you the box. Then we give everyone both options. seems the fairest way forward. So that if people want to, and you can pick your pack. But otherwise, I'm happy to do the box a bit cheaper. And like I say, I've got singles as well if people want retro pack singles. This is for a pack of retro pack 2. Well, like I say, I'll run an auction. If no one wants to buy it, I'll say the pack. Because I've always got other boxes if people want it. There we go then. So, would you like the box, George? Full box to rip. Means I get to bust out my new box opening toy as well, so I'm happy with that. Like I say, I did get this box. I'm happy to pass it on cheaper. If I'd have done the packs, it would be. Hmm. Do you have? This sounds stupid, but do you have any of the? Do you need to use any coupons? Do I need to get it to a certain price so you can get to a coupon? You know they've been doing these coupons over the like the month of Christmas. No, that's fine. I just thought I'd check. What was 40? You know what? It's Christmas. Well, it's Christmas period. Plus, you'll have to pay. You will have to pay a certain amount on shipping just because it's a booster box costs more, but that'll only be like an extra 90p or something like that. So I'll do it for 40. Like I said, I'm happy to. And then if anyone else is interested, I do have singles. So I'm going to put Richard Retro Box and then I'll tag it at the bottom for you. And then we can crack it open. Does anyone need sleeves as well by any chance? I've got a lot of sleeves I'm trying to shift, so if anyone's interested in sleeves. There you go. It's at the bottom. I could do rarity. Congratulations. I could do rarity 2 cheaper for you, George, than I can Stampede, because I'll be honest, Stampede's getting a little bit expensive now. So that's harder to get. But I could do rarity cheaper for you if that's something you were interested in. Rarity 2. Oh, nose. And double nose. Yeah, it doesn't tell me how much extra it will cost you, unfortunately. So I just have to try and guess to warn you. I've just realised I don't have a bin. Okay. I'm going to tilt down a bit so we're on the box. I'm also going to zoom in if that's alright so we can actually see the cards properly. There we go. We'll go through it. I could do a rarity 2 box for. I could do one box at. I could do one box at 80 if you were interested, George. Oh, I'd love to put the Shining. I just want to put the Shining Dragon for the content, so I'm happy to have another go at the box. But yeah, I can do one at 80, George, if you're interested. First time getting to use the new box cutter, because if nothing else, we get to be a bit a bit unsharp. This might need sharpening, but normal people might just use a box cutter. But I have to go for a Hobbit replica sword. Come on, Richard, let's do well. Obviously, all hits, everything gets sleeved up when it's sent out. I'll get the sleeves ready. What's good about these boxes is just how many hits, how many hits you get out of them. No worries. It should still be available, George. No worries. Who's your team, George? Are you supporting? I'm not going to pat trick it if that's all right, Richard, just because of um, how many cards we've got to get for it. Starting it with a super. I do enjoy this pack. Some of the absolute classic cards in here. I'll be honest, I wish we got Retro Pack 1 over there as well instead of that when it was America only. That was a bit irritating. It's very rare you end up getting 2 rares in a row in these boxes. Check my elf. There we go. Back to the hollows. I don't know why this box specifically makes me think heavily of the anime. Anyone like to take a guess at how many hollows we're going to get in Richard's box? I was thinking Supers, Secrets, and Ultras. I'm going to go with 13. Let's see if anyone else can beat the guess. There's our first Ultra. It's a good start already then. I've got a few of the Supers as well, so if you don't get them in the box, I'm happy to. I've got the singles as well. But good old lava golem. Here's and dice restrict. What's that? 2 ultras. 2 ultras, 3 supers so far. We're not even halfway through the box. I'm hoping it's a good one. I just want to see that blue eye shining. Good old Destiny board. Not sure who just joined, but welcome Ian. Came up at the top. Sorry, my chat. I'm just scrolling back to the bottom of the chat. It's just jumped. Oh, slow, bro. Just ripping a box of retro pack, chasing some of the hits. I assume you want all of the cards, Richard, not just the hits. It's the rare double rare, as it were. There we go. Back to the hollows. Buster Brader. No secret yet, so still not a secret, but at least we're back to more hollows. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 hollows already, and we've still got 5, like half the box. Sorry, Joe, I'm coming back. I can't open and read. Oh, you don't want the commons. You just want the hits, then, Richard. What's a donkey? Is they picking faults with all the others again? For some reason I thought Robo Jam was a hit. Yeah, keep the rares, and then that's fine. I know not everyone's a fan of bulk. Never done that before. That's the card in the pack. It's fine, but the trick of it. Dark Necrophy, nice. There we go, another Ultra. Still no secret though, which is surprising at this point. These box hits have always been ridiculously hit rates. It's a 4 Ultra box. I think I might be losing my my guess on the number of hits even. Finally, I'll be honest, I was getting slightly worried about the idea of a secret, so I'm glad we've pulled that. What is going on in this Chelsea-Bournemouth game? Few packs left, come on. Let's see if we can hope for a double secret box, shall we? Two packs left. Let's hope for at least another Ultra. Okay, in that one. But we'll last pack Magic and Ultra. Not quite. All in all, I don't think that was a bad box at all, Richard. Congratulations. Let me catch up on chat now. No, I like to see when people say they need the cards that we've pulled. It's always fun. Okay, I'll just run through what we pulled again, because I know we've got quite a lot there. So we've got the Destiny board, Dark Necrofer, Limiter Removal, Swift Gaia. Be honest, I can't quite see that one. Oh, that one's a Dark Necrofer. Did you pull 2 Dark Necrofers? That's mad. Then we've got Mass Beast, Lava Golem, Insect Queen. Okay, mate. 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 hits. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself, Richard. Congratulations. And obviously, I'll put your rares in there as well. I will sort that out off stream if that's okay, but they'll all be in there ready to go. Okay, I'll grab the rare Freed. That's fine. Oh, I'll grab that out. Just going to make a note so I know which one I'm getting. Because I need my magnifier to do that at the moment. So, obviously, like I say, edition of those. Top loaded. Everywhere. Get that sorted. Nice, that's a good start to the stream. Were you still interested in some of the singles, Richard, that you didn't get there? Knock him in there, yeah. And I go the soup. Yeah, no worries, I'll grab those out. Well, it just so happens I have a ginger. Well, let me grab your supers, hold on. So I'm just separating them, then we can go through it. Okay, here we go. Here are your supers. So we got Insect Queen. Sorry, I'm trying to. Oh, Insect Queen. We got Lava Golem. Mast Beast. Buster Blader. One second, sorry. Yeah, that's the right ones. I don't remember pulling the Jam Defender. Jam Defender. Limiter Removal. Oh, there it is. Destiny Board. Dark Necropher twice. And Torrent Dragon. Yeah. Like I say, I do have the Jinzo. I'll check if I've got Hino Kage Sushi as well. Just checking you don't need any of the Injection Fairy, or the Darkness Dragon. So, just checking. Are those the two you need? The Jinzo and the Hinokakazushi. Nice. I mean, I'll take that as well. Always happy to help finish someone's set. Okay, would you be interested in the Jinzo if I do a price comparison, see what we can do it for? Jesus, that Jinzo was tanked in pros. So I'm just doing a price check on it. I can't believe it's dropped that much that quick. I mean, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, I suppose. Seems to be going for around a 5 of Richard the Jinzo, if you're interested. I was just going off the last sold, to be fair, but I know some have dropped. We're not actually allowed to do swaps on whatnot, unfortunately. It's something they don't let us do. They're quite picky on that, unfortunately. It's something a lot of us would like to do, but they're very picky on doing that. What we got on? I guess. I can't get serious. She's not. I tell you what, I can do. Do you want to do the 2 for the 5? The Hino Kagasushi and the Jinzo? Because the Hino Kaga's are about 250 as well. So, because for whatever reason, that doesn't seem to sell that much. Let me just. Go. I shouldn't have anything to the packaging here. Yeah, definitely happy for 5 for the 2. Yeah. Does that get? Is that everything? Have you completed the set now? Welcome in, Roman. Unfortunately, I don't have United We Stand. That's an ultra, isn't it? I haven't. That's one I haven't pulled. I've pulled multiple like Swift Guyers and that, but that's the one I haven't got. That should be a fairly quick pickup on eBay, though, I suppose. So, I have to finish a set off, isn't it? Yeah, no, Richard, you're getting the giveaway pack. Sorry, I'm trying to, which is in there. And then it's then it's all the hollows, including the Hino Kage Sushi that I put at the back, and the jeans. Obviously, like I said, they will be top loaded. Just a bit. Well, it's quieter. And then I've got to pull out the freed rare card as well. Yeah, no worries. No, I'm always happy to send someone a recap. I know when things are going back and forth. And I also know what people have been like on this app, frankly, like of the way some sellers are. So it's always best to check. I'd always rather have someone be comfortable knowing what I'm getting rather than be a bit worried. All I will say is obviously please just give it a couple of days turn up because a post around this time of year is an absolute nightmare. I've had so many delays. That's it. And I'll be honest, if you have any issues, get in touch because unfortunately I've had Royal Mail lose a couple of people's orders over Christmas. What not sorted out quickly, which is obviously good, but you want people to get their stuff without any hassle. But any issues, let me know, and we'll get everything sorted as quick as we can. Yeah, that's it. Like, if we're going off horror stories, someone pulled the most expensive QCR Dark Magician girl at a Stampede with me a few weeks ago, and Raw Mail have gone and misplaced it. Absolutely fuming. Yeah, absolutely painful. Need to follow up on it, need to see what's happening, but like, it feels bad for everyone because I feel bad someone doesn't get what they bought off me. The person obviously feels bad because they haven't got what they want, and then whatnot then have to deal with it. Also, it's just extra hassle. Oh no, absolutely. I'll be honest. I always warn people, but it's been like out of all the orders I've sent on whatnot now, so hundreds. I've only had issues with four in total. So like percentage chance, it is very very. That's four including the one a couple of weeks ago. So like percentage chance, it is very low, which I'm glad about, but it still feels bad. Like, the vast majority welcome in AJ's. Is there well right? Is there anything else that you're after, Richard? Anything else you collect I can help with? Yeah, generally, I know there's a lot of iffy reputations, but I think that comes more from like the Pokemon side of the TCG. Generally, UK Yu-Gi-Oh people, solid sellers. Obviously, there was one issue we had with an iffy seller quite a while ago, but apart from that, BP, TBP, TBP. Um, can I just ask what you mean by BPT? Just because I know some people use different abbreviations and that else, just to double check because I can't think of what that is off the top of my head. Oh, okay, so that's what it says on the card then. If that's the case, okay, I'll have a look quickly. Just checking what it is. if they are tin promos. I don't have any of the originals. Okay, it's the no. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have those. They're the original tins, aren't they? I do have some tin promos, but not the BPTs. What sort of things do you collect, Richard? Like, because I like to know what different people collect who buy. Like, are you a more of a vintage and then reprint collector? Yeah, it's I think it's the original version of the collector tins. Yeah. Um, I think like those like the reprints that came in. There was something. Was it in Rarity Stream for like Dragon Ruler of the Summit? Oh no! So almost every TC Ghost. Oh, just all the McDonald's are nasty. Uh, I, sh- I appreciate the share, George. Um, I should be on for a while yet, George. If you need to pop out and pop back in, I've got at least another hour in me, so I'll be a little while. I like the Crystal Beasts. Oh no, it's always nice to know because I know what to offer people. Then like because I picked up a few vintage recently, so it's like if people were offered in that, I'll be doing auctions on those. Nothing like extreme. Like I like to go for the more affordable auctions and then see if people want singles. But I picked up a few uh, recently, and I always have a look out for more. Of rarity, of rarity two, George. I've got at least a couple of boxes of that left, so don't worry about that. I can always put one aside to you as well. I do like the King's Court. I bought the set of the King's Court gods a while ago. I can't remember what grade they were now. I think it's PSA 9s. Just because it was cheap to buy them, as they said. Are you interested in the other two God cards from King's Court, Richard? Because I've got both of them for sale. No pressure. I just thought I'd offer them because I knew they were about. 2 might be an option as well. Then George, yeah, no worries. Yeah. Do I have any QCR Dragon Rules? I think I only had the platinum versions. I'm afraid, George. Not George. Sorry, Richard. Yeah, I only had the platinum Dragon Rulers. I haven't pulled or picked up any any QCR. Welcome in, chicken. Oh, welcome in, Venner. How's it going? I think it's joined for you. Well, there's no rush, Richard. Like I say, I've held on to them for a while. So if you're ever interested, just think I do have both Obelisk and Slaughter. So, or we can try and pull one if you fancy a bit of luck in the box. Oh, no worries, Venner. I was just saying because he didn't tell me you joined, but welcome in, DK card. I actually got quite lucky with my King's Court pulls. I did 5 boxes, and in that I got 2 collector's rares and 2 obelisks. So I got very, very lucky with those pulls. Which one's Brothers? What's the Starlight in Brothers Legend? Is it Dragoon in Brothers Legend? Did she pull the Dragoon? No. It's a very nice card, that Starlight. We did a I'm trying to think of case break stories I've got. Case break we did me and a friend did Golf from the Past 2, a case of that. Oh, welcome in, Callum. And unfortunately that did not go well. Is anyone interested in a cheaper box of Monster Mayhem, Chase the Chippies, or a Starlight? Because it's one of the boxes I can knock a bit off if anyone fancies a cheaper box. Or maybe we could pack auction it, I'm not quite sure. And like I say, I know I haven't got any shows listed, so I can't say bookmark them, but I'll definitely be streaming a lot, quite regular. The coming from probably next week, at least 2 streams a week every week, if not more. We got any One Piece fans in the chat at the moment? So I do have a few One Piece singles as well, if anyone's interested. And like I say, I've also got Pokemon. Oh, we've got Pokemon, so if we've got anyone interested in Pokemon as well. Two starts and a collector's note. What set was that in? Oh, not bad at all. I still considering ripping a box of Justice Hunters for signals or something. I've got some I need to get rid of. What happened with Argus, Richard? Oh, welcome in, Tatties. How's it going? I just keep doing it until I realise. So you just essentially got like, what's that, close to £400 worth of packs for barely anything. That sounds like a good Christmas, Richard. Congratulations. What we got? Do we have any Pokemon fans in the chat? I'd really like to sell this Pokemon combined papers box if anyone's interested. I can do a better price that's in the bite name. You know what? I can't blame you at all. So what's that? That's the equivalent of about what, 7 booster boxes for less than £100. Uh, Yeah, that can't be beaten. Don't blame you at all. Yeah, yeah, 180 packs. So yeah, 7 booster boxes, which is insane. Might try and take advantage of Argus's chaotic deliveries. I don't think Cheddar can do some Monster Mayhem a bit cheaper. I'm really trying to pull a Starlight Chibi when I pull the Blue Ores. So I'm happy to discount it a bit to get through some of the boxes. But it's worth the drive, to be honest, if you can, if they keep messing it up. You don't see many Arguses around now, I'm not surprised. Would anyone? Oh, oh, excuse me. Boxes beat me. Some pack auctions for some cheap packs of Monster Mayhem. Oh, come in, Jack. I'm just trying to get some cheap packs to people because who doesn't love a bit of a bargain? Anyone's interested, you can pick your pack from the box. Welcome in, everyone. Tell you what, obviously the box isn't the giveaway. I will try and find a pack. I got cheap Pokemon packs as well if anyone's interested. There we go. Welcome in, everyone. Giveaways up, obviously free shipping in the pack. Hey, I mean, there's no free pack for you. What, I'd get you a hit. Anyone else watching? There is a giveaway up. Excuse me. Hey, Doug, haven't seen you during back. How's it going, mate? Oh, I just had a giveaway froze on my screen. Congratulations, Fly. No, Flynn, ignore me. I'm only mildly blind. Do you want the pack ripped or shipped? Yeah, no worries. I always give someone the option when it's the giveaway. And that is free shipping if you're interested in anything, or if there's anything you're after, I can work out bundle offers and that for you. Uh, what sort of stuff do you collect? And we can always find you something. I'm trying to find anything. I'm just trying to get people some cheap packs to open before the new year. I can do the King's Court a bit cheaper if people are interested. King's Court a bit cheaper than I fancy the God Card Chase. Is there anything anyone else is after? I can do pack bundles if you want to bundle some things together. I can. Like I say, I've got Pokemon. I can do some cheap Pokemon pack starts if anyone's interested. I know it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but I like to mix and match. Back. Anyone fancy some Duelist Advanced? I can do some £2 starts on these packs if you're interested. Welcome in Ghosty. Sorry, let me come back. Sorry, I'm just catching up on checking or something. I can do you a boxer for a Monster Mayhem, Richard. Yeah. I'm happy to do that. Do you want this box or would you like another one? I do have more than just one, so I'll give you the option. So I've just got to wait for this. There you go. The flash sale to win because unfortunately, if you try and do something when the flash sales are on. That shouldn't affect the postage. We'll go with the one that was on display because I'd pick that 8 randomly anyway. So that's a good name, Boroff, to be fair. Welcome back in, George. Okay, well, we'll go this one. Are we after anything in particular, Richard, or just cheapies and Starlight? That. Oh. So, just making a bit of space. Starlight Blue Eyes. Please, I need that Starlight Blue Eyes ball. That'd be a great clip. It's funny how that does happen, Flynn, where you spend so much money on this app, but you don't end up. Oh, is it doing Dogsy? I wasn't sure if you'd have because obviously it shows me you're in, but I know people popping and all that. You had the honest Starlight then. I'll be honest, I haven't pulled one yet for myself. We Will you be wanting all of the cards again, Richard, or just the secrets? Hey, Doug, did you remember the classic pack pocket? Well, it's getting a bit full at this point, and I don't have a bin, so this may get messy. I need more of the chippy promos from 12 Days. You can get all of them, that's fine. Yeah, no, I know all that. I'm sorry, I've got all that. Richard, I'd just like to check between each one because everyone has different things they like to get, and I don't want to weigh people down with what they think is bunk. But come on, people start spamming that blue eyes in chat and get ready to clip it in case it happens. That'll be my one of my pulls of the year. Oh, and obviously you've been back and forth, Dogsy, but I don't know if you saw a couple of weeks ago, someone just came in and bought a random Ghost from the Past 2 and pulled the Blue Eyes Ghost out of nowhere. It was very fun. Obviously, I've pulled the all the secrets as well, Richard. Do you have any of the chippies yet, Richard? I'm not as up on this set, which one are the best, but people can let me know. Oh no. Did you do well on the grades? See what we do, because we're not in a rush, are we? Everyone's enjoying the opens as we go. I think Richard might be on one of the records for the biggest parcels I've sent anyone off Whatnot, so this could be fun. Tell you what though, if I'll be listing it soon, I do plan on doing a surprise set stream at the start of the year. Because I miss doing the surprise sets and I haven't done one in a while. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. There'll be all sorts on the world, like pack bundles, special edition boxes, might probably chuck in a couple of vintage packs. You know who it is. Uh, I'd have to check. I think I might have another 3 or 4 left. I'm not sure. Those emblazoned ones are strange. Come on, I want to see these blue eyes. Oh, sorry, excuse me, just stretching out the back. At some point, I'll get the camera at a right height so I don't have to put my back out while streaming, but that's not yet. What have you been collecting recently, Dogsy? Have you been chibi chasing or, starlight hunting? Oh. Get rid of that box. Come on, I want to see a starlight name. So annoyed I'm not pulled one for anyone on the stream yet. If you're after it, I've got a few One Piece you might be interested in, depending what what you're after. And then if you're after any Pokemon as well, I've always got a bit hanging around. Come on. We want to see that starlight. We keep pushing through. 2 packs left. We're going to have some last pack magic. Starlight blue eyes. Okay, some absolute last pack magic starlight blue eyes. Come on. Everyone think blue eyes for Rich. Come on, think blue eyes for Rich. Sorry, Rich, no starlight in that one. At least it was not too expensive a box. Obviously, all it's sleeved. Slap, that's it, dogs. I didn't slap the back. You want to go for another box, do you, Rich? Left one. Is this you want to do another box of Monster Mayhem, or you're happy to do another box of Summit? Yeah, another Mayhem. Okay. I've grabbed you on here if you're happy with that one. Oh, actually, chat, give me a number 1 to 4 for Richard box. Yeah, we'll let chat pick. Also, does anyone want to take the rest of this box? Of Duelist Advanced. I can do that a bit cheaper because I'm honestly just looking to clear out a bit of old stock. So if anyone would like to finish that box off, I can do that. Excuse me. If chat doesn't pick, I'll go with the same box I already picked out, but I'll give people a chance to pick. But yeah, if anyone wants that Duelist Advanced box, there's only been one hit at the box gone. So that's a good name to be fair. Charlie's hard, I like that. Okay, we'll go with the one I picked. Just work it. Welcoming Jester, how's it going? Can I? No, I can't read this. That one. Okay, this will be the last one I can do at this price, though. I've got to be honest, because this is like very cutting it fine on the fees. But I'm happy to do one more. So, can I interest you in a combined powers Pokemon box? I can do it at a decent price. I'm looking to shift that as well. It's at the bottom, Rich. Anyone interested in the Pokemon box, I can do it at a one-time discounted offer. It's one of the, oh sorry, that went through Rich. It's the combined Powers box dogs. It's got like 10 packs in it and a few promos. It's the one I've tagged at the bottom. Let's start. Yeah, I think it's 10 packs. But I'll be honest. Sometimes I get slightly mixed up with what's in what. But if it's something you're interested in, I can do it at a cheaper price because I got it up. But I thought, you know, it's around Christmas, and there's no point holding on to stuff. Okay, Rich. Good luck. Come on, everyone start thinking blue eyes for Rich. If nothing else, you've got me a lot of content to open, so I appreciate that. Also, Dogsy, I mean, I know you went in before, but I've still got some of the Korean 151 if you ever fancy ripping a bit more of that. Because I know you're the one who appreciates how the what the pull rates were like. Come on. Excuse the rustling noise. Trying to keep track of all the open packs. Oh, that's it. We almost finished the Retro 2 set. Which is always fun to complete another set. I'll be honest, I sort of wish there was something in there that I wanted to collect myself out of Retro 2, but there was nothing that I was really like, oh, I've got to have that. So I'm happy to sell anything of that I pull. Obviously, Blue Ball Shonen has been awesome. Oh, we love a school servant. But for a second, it's teasing what they do in these box. Because, they give you the blue eyes that you want, but they also then stick in 2 more normal monsters. It's not QCRs in Mayhem, it's Starlights. I'm pretty sure. I think the last QCR was in. Was the last QCR in Alliance Inside? Like some random set, and they chucked in the last QCR, I believe. Which I have a box of if anyone's interested. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the first Starlight set. What it was supposed to be, but I think because if everyone remembers, this got delayed and then only came out a week before the Kings. For a second, with the way the glare was because of my lighting, I thought we'd done it. Come on. Oh. That's the lucky pack because it went flying. Hey, Dogsy, I can't remember if I told you. Did I tell you what happened with the Go from the Past box that I sold to a friend? Sorry, I had this Go from the Past one box. I picked it up. I'm not even sure where it was from, ages ago. And I had a friend who bought one, got nothing. Couldn't sell it on here, so back, and he bought another one. Nothing. Carried on happening, couldn't sell it anywhere. Eventually, he came around one day for summer, and was like, I'll take the last Goes from the Past box, May as well. I bought the rest, sold it in. Last pack, Ghost Dark Magician. I'd had the Ghost Rare Dark Magician sitting above my head for over a year. And the friend had been slowly chipping away at it. Bang, Ghost Dark Magician. I don't have any misprints, sorry. Okay, I don't have any misprints to hand. I might be able to find a couple out though. Because I had the misprint, what you call it, the misprint limiter removal that says Penguin Soldier. But I'd have to find that out. Come on. Start thinking Starlight. We're not starry enough. We have had a couple of chibis, which is nice, but come on. I'm surprised we haven't heard about getting more chibis after they push these so far this year. Come on. After this pack, if it doesn't work, we're trying the Dogsy trick. Tap it on the back. You found us, Dogsy. You always saw the Starlight now. On. Right, second last pack magic. Sorry about that, Rich. Double no Starlight. I think some of the secrets are decent now. So again, that's it's not a terrible box. It's just a non-Starlight box, unfortunately. Get everything sleeved. It's going to be one hell of a parcel coming out. Welcome in, Will. No. Hey, I appreciate it. You've spent a lot. We've got you some of your collection sorted, which is always nice. That's all right then. That's what matters most to me, is making sure that people go away happy. Never want someone to be under with leaving the stream. Can I interest anyone in any Pokemon? I've even got some single packs if you're interested. That sucks, Richard. But congratulations on the polls. I hope to get everyone's orders out tomorrow, but if not, it should be very quick. Have a good night, Richard. I'm trying to think of him. Would anyone be interested in um, the remaining in that box, the Duelist Advanced box? I can do that a bit cheaper. Pretty sure only one Ultra's gone out the box. I've also, if anyone's interested, still got a box of Stampede going. See if we can get some more QTRs. Which set? Sorry, Dogsy Duelist Advanced. Yeah, it was one of the newer like core sets that they released. Honestly, it's hard to keep up with Yu-Gi-Oh! And what's in the sets at the moment. Like I said, the thing I'm really looking to shift, if I can, is this combined powers box. what the combined powers dogs are. I can't remember who because I have sold one. Because I remember I opened one, it didn't do very well. Someone opened one on stream and it was all right, but it wasn't great. And so I get the feeling this third one is going to be good because that's usually how it works. These promo boxes. I tell you what though, if you were interested, I can do you better than the 43. It's been a while. Obviously, you bought a lot over time. If you were interested, I can do you a bit better than that. If you fancied one more punt on the sort of box. Okay, what? Let me see. I think I'll be honest. I think probably the cheapest I can go is 40 because you know where the fees are on here. I can do 40. Plus, at least you know with some of the promos, and especially the way Pokemon is now, some of the promos are easy money back because you already got one of the copies. So, and it is Lugia and Ho-Oh, so you should be able to shift those quite quickly. How much have I got those down for? Let's have a look. Sometimes the whatnot app does not cooperate. Like when you try to search Mewtwo, but it autocorrects it to new. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mewtwo, the ultra rare. Yeah, so I'm just checking. I just want to check which ones there were. Um, Let me just double check. I've got those hands those to make sure I've got the signal before I start offering it. Should have. Because then I can show them you as well. Binders everywhere. Black Star for the Lucario. Just need to grab the Mewtwo now. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Just to show you, because I was had to show people singles. We have Lucario. It's quite a nice one, to be fair, that Lucario. And then Mewtwo. Those look alright, dogs, eh? Oh, the other Lucario, not that Black Star. Okay. This is where I check. So I'm trying to find it. I can't. Not in this binder. It's that one. Hang on. Is that the one we're after? It's promo, yeah. Hey, people joke, but they don't realise with the eye patch now. I'm definitely fitting the pirate accusations. Oh, dear. So we're gonna do. As soon as I pull the box out. So you want to do the combined powers box and those two singles for 52. Welcoming Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly. You'll be down as the Dogsy bundle. I need to get some singles sold at some point. Give me 1 second. I need to do a medication. Okay. Let's do this, Dogsy. We're going to do better than last time. We're going to get hits. The box won't beat us. We're going to get hits. These boxes are a nightmare to open. Oh, you shit. What you been collecting from One Piece recently, Dogsy? Because I ripped a few packs for myself because I couldn't sell them on here. I think I did all right. That's some nice promos. Lugia bust. I've got a few cheap One Piece singles if you're interested, to be fair. And do you mean like the Phantasmal Flames Big Boy Charizard? It's mad how much Pokemon packs are going for these days. I think I got it slightly wrong. I don't think it was 10. Oh, it was 11. Even better. We'll leave the Obsidian till last, because who doesn't want to try and pull a Zard? I'm not surprised he's gone to grading. That's like printing money if that comes back a 10. Come on. I assume you want everything, Dogsy, bulk and all. Yeah, gotta have a bit of card market uploading. Takes ages, but oh, I'm the same. Okay, it's fine. We start slow as long as we end well. I do wish I'd stop giving the energy cards in these sets now. Come on. Come on, one hit. As Tenacious D said, one hit. These packs are opening strange. It's mad to think that Scarlet and Violet is made up in like an old-ish set. Come on. It's fine. We don't need a hit in Scarlet and Violet because we'll get it in one of the better sets. I have better luck with Paradox Rift, so it's more of a hit. It's an improvement. Yeah, it's on the way. Yeah, I think I've pulled 2 or 3 of the best card out of this set for people, so let's hope we can do it again. The Groudon. Come on. Do you collect specific Pokemon, Dogsy, or are you just after a bit of anything? Welcome in, everyone. Okay, it's fine. We've still got half the packs left. These packs are really strange the way they're opening. Yeah. I've got much better at Pokemon, but these like they pull apart on the side more than the others usually do. That one went better. Lucario was great. My plan is to. I've picked my 6 favourite, and I'm going to collect like all the copies of each one, but none of them are like, like a huge one. So it's not like 100. I think we'll take that. What did I say about the pack opening differently and it working? I'm just getting a sleeve straight away and top loaded. We're not messing around with that one. What was that here about you pulling Charizards? There you go, right. That's another one to add to the collection. I think it's around that, yeah. And I think that's just raw. I think you can get the PSA 10. Called it though. I said we were getting some as soon as the packs open better. And there we go. I'm not even quite. It might not be quite 100, but I think it's still sitting at 80 to 90. So, you know. I tell you what, I've pulled the best card out of a few Pokemon sets new on stream. My luck for pulling people has not been terrible. I know we always want more, but at least we know everything else is a bonus. I'm definitely clipping that though. Got one more highlight in for the year. I mean, we've got one pack left, and if you're only going to get one hit in the entire box, then it'd be the most expensive. You take the most expensive pack in the box there. I'm disappointed that it was only one hit, but of the one hit to get, we take it. Oh. No, you didn't tell me about the Greninja. That delivery companies. Welcome in, everyone. I mean, it's nowhere near that bad, but someone on here a couple of weeks ago pulled the best QCR Dark Magician girl at a Stampede. Romal lost it. So painful. I'm not sure what the DMG goes for because it's like I think that one was like a £60 DMG from Stampede. It's one of the higher cards in the set. No, I'll be honest. It hasn't quite sunk in that we've just pulled that Zard out of just a random combined box. Random packs. No guaranteed ratios or anything. Boom. Oh, I'm a bit crooked. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that's getting clipped and going on the Instagram. Welcome in, chicken. Yeah, that was I'm glad I did tonight's stream. That's one more clip for the end of the year. I've had a few decent ones recently. It looks like a decent condition as well, to be fair, this Zard. So it might be worth sending off. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, what we bought. Oh, you want the Absol as well, Dogsy? No worries. Appreciate it. Where? There it is. I like when people buy distinct looking cards. It makes them easy to find in the binder. There is the Absol as well. Obsession comes top loaded. You know how it is. Welcome in, Will. Absols I really like. I never actually had one in the game though. I think you do end up getting attached to the ones you use in the game. I just never ended up with one. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I haven't played a Pokemon game since Scarlet and Violet, but yeah, you keep updated with him saying that. I saw it's definitely one of the more popular ones. I think that's why it's getting a second Mega. Yeah, I mean, it's always been worth the clicks. Can I interest people in anything else? What sort of things might people be fancying? After that, Zarpul, I'm in a generous mood. So, I mean, there's only one way to find out since I do have another box still. I still got another box of that one for one. I've got to be careful getting into the whole ripping for myself. the scenes of pulling the 151s hard. I really wish I'd got it on recorded on because I'll be honest, I have pulled the 151s hard for myself, and I wish I'd got it on camera when I did it. Just grabbing a drink. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Give me a second. I need to shave. Now, can you get a black bag when you come up? I'm still on, so I started a bit late, so yeah. Doing alright on and on, so yeah, so I'll bring the black bag. I knew that talk you into it. Oh. Yeah, that's alright. And Sue? Not Leslie. When you coming on? When you do have a tea, you don't know. Tea and a biscuit. Tea and a biscuit, please. Uh, put your books out. Family has the social life while I'm there streaming. So, welcome in everyone. Okay. I will say, just because my eyes won't take it forever, I won't be on too much longer. I'm not looking to rush off, but while people are on, is there anything I could interest you in first? We've got a bit of time, but you know, my eyes haven't always got the stamina for long streams, unfortunately. I say always. Old, but I really want to tear into the what you call it, into the Stampede box, see if we can get some out of there. So let's pop on a flash sale. Tell you what, that giveaway in a flash sale. Needs to go. $50 off on the Stampede. So 15% off on the Stampede. Just pulling out random packs now, so do all this Nexus. And unfortunately, I can't do the Zard as a giveaway. I think Dogsy had chased me down if I did. So what mind if people gave the stream a share and all that? I can I like to finish strong. No, not too. It might not be a ghost rare, but I have a good habit of pulling QCRs out of what you call it, out of Duelist Nexus. So I can't promise ghost potential QCR though. Yeah, 50-50 shootout on the park. Congratulations, Venna. Let's see if we can get you a hit. Right. One pack magic. Unfortunately not. But that is free shipping if you fancy anything. The helper. Coming. Gotta lock you out.
Yeah. You're right.
If you stick it on the windows, I'll grab it because that's alright.
Now room on the windowsill.
Yeah. I'll sort it. Oh, that's moving.
Up here?
Yeah.
No. God.
God.
Two biscuits.
Uh,
Alright.
let you know when to come and tour it. Did you remember the black bag or? Yeah. Sounds about right. You got half of it, eh? Yeah. Goblin attack host and a thousand dragon. As in the. Sorry, as in the 25th reprint 25th reprint Goblin attack force and thousand dragon. Dragon. That says dragon. It's 26, isn't it? Oh, for the top four. Let me see. Let me see if I can jiggle the prices at all. Limited. Ocean Dragon. There aren't many of those sold in the UK, strangely enough. That one was right 60 on the 28th of December. I'm just doing a Q. We got the goblin attack for. I don't have a full box of Bonanza, I'm afraid. If only. I'm sure you know yourself, it's such a hard set to get your hands on these days. That's from the battle pack. Anyway. I'll be honest. Let's see what I've got to say. Some Dragon Toll, right? Because I didn't realise that they'd both gone up a little bit. To be honest, what they are on here is pretty much exactly what they were at the last songs, so I won't really be able to go like much lower, to be honest. Oh, they follow us. They haven't told me any of this. Didn't realise that happened now during the printer there before the show had even finished. Welcome in, Tatties. How's it going? I'll be honest, I think the very lowest I could probably do for those pair is 12. Just because you know it is with fees on here. How's it going, Tatties? It was decent. I'll be honest, it was quiet, and I'll take a quiet Christmas. I not a big fan of anything too dramatic, so I'll take a quiet any day. Welcoming year. It was everyone else's Christmas. I'll tell you what, generously, I'll do the 2 for 11. I'll put you a listing for the 2 cards. I just need to remove them. Have the streams been, Tatty? Yeah, you get like you have that first. Once you get past that first wave of them to restock, that's where it's fun. Because you're like, can I get them at the same price? Because you want to get the stock in, and then depending what you've sold, like it's hard to replace. It's fun, but it is a bit hectic at that stage. You're still mainly doing your mystery packs. At that time, while them then. Oh, when you're not on early pay, it's an absolute pain. Nice. Gotta love a red hot. I'll be honest, I sort of wish I knew about that myself. I'd have been in for that. Always after a red hot. I do miss doing mystery packs. I did some like a while back and they went well, but and the wheels, but it's just getting round to organising it at this point. Yes, that is the big problem I have with the the slab packs is exactly that. Like having enough slabs to do it. Yeah, because it's hard to get reasonably priced Yu-Gi-Oh slabs. They're either cheap and no one's really interested, or £200 plus. It's hard to get mid-level slabs. So I'm just sealing bags as we talk. I like to keep on top of it. Yeah, that's the problem I always had when I was doing like mystery and world stuff before, was getting just the right, because obviously if you buy £100 slab you have to put the price up, which then can ease people out of it a bit at the price range, don't you? It's not what you want then. But in a weird way, Pokemon mystery slabs are just easier because you know they there's so many price ones floating around. I need to look into it because I need to check what the rules are like for the mystery slab packs and all that now, because they change the rules so often, don't they? Oh, well, actually, you wouldn't know as much, but yeah, they've changed the rules on mystery item and gifts and all that so many times. That's it, exactly that. Because I think what always happens is they'll be fine with something. One person has an issue, complains, and they're like, "No, we've got to change the policy," even though most people haven't done anything wrong, and it gets irritating. Just because one person's a scammer, we all shouldn't have to keep changing our products. right in there. That one. Dogs is back here. Welcome in, everyone. I will say it's probably going to be a last orders from me, so if anyone is interested in anything, this is the time. But it's been a great stream, and I appreciate everyone who's popped in. Definitely be on very regular in the new year. Okay, everyone, have a good evening and enjoy New Year.